Hi there, this is Teresa. Welcome back to the channel. If you're a current subscriber, welcome if you are new. If you like tarot readings, feel free to join the channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification. You'll be notified each time I do upload a new video. This is a general collective reading, so it may not resonate for everyone. If you do want a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. If you like pick a card readings, feel free to check out the playlist. They are timeless readings. Today's pick a card reading is all about the person on your mind. What are their feelings? What are their intentions? What are their next actions or moves towards you? I do have 3 piles here. This is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. Take a moment, see which one you're drawn to, and the timestamps will be listed down below. Hi group 1, if you chose this card, this is going to be your reading, all about the person on your mind. We're going to see what are their feelings, what are their intentions, what are their next actions or moves towards you. We'll do any clarifying as needed and we'll get some advice. This is the Nurturing Mermaid card, so there may be a need for either you to nurture your person or them to nurture this connection. We're going to find out. So let's take a look, group 1, the person on your mind. What are their feelings? The person on your mind. Okay, so this person is doing a lot of thinking right now. This person is really trying to figure out what they are doing. They could be going about it a little bit aggressively, but this person is maybe all in their head. They're really stressed out. They're really hurt, and maybe they're saying things to you that are actually hurtful towards you because they're at a state of being very vulnerable in this connection. So let's see, what are their intentions, group 1? Okay, so this person really is of an energy set right now that they don't feel like they are receiving what they want out of the connection. That's why they could be in this stubborn energy or this selfish energy right now. They really have a mindset of that a lot is going on and they just need to focus on themselves. They need to focus on what's important to them. They don't want to come across as weak or codependent, but that is clearly how they are coming across with their intentions. So let's see, what are their next actions or moves towards you? There's strong Leo energy here, and there's also Pisces energy. Okay, this person, they have a lot of passion for the connection and for you, group 1, but there is a lot of things that this person is not saying. They're feeling very confused. They feel like maybe they don't want to start things over with you. They're really just uncertain because they're holding themselves back quite a bit in the connection. And it could be a matter of because they just are feeling very vulnerable and anxious. And it could be because either they're not opening up and nurturing to the connection and they're being called out on it, or you're not nurturing the connection enough for them. So let's just do a little bit of clarifying here, group 1. In their feelings, why are they being so cold and careless? Group 1. Okay, so something has changed. They've come through like in a major transformation or a major epiphany. Something has changed in the connection that has left this person feeling quite vulnerable. There is a lot of energy of that the two of you have been together for a very long time and that maybe they're missing you. Maybe you broke up because this person wasn't giving you what you needed on an emotional level. Group 1, maybe you needed more compassion from this person, more affection, and they were not willing to provide that. And maybe they made you feel very, with their actions, very cold and careless, that they were not being patient with how you felt. Let's see, why do they feel like they're juggling here? Okay, because they know that they need to change, they need to grow, they need to heal their inner child in order for them to be able to express feelings and emotions towards you. They know that if they don't do that and let go of these obstacles from their past, that this union can never come back together. It won't transform, it won't go to the next level. Let's see with the outcome. Okay, yep, they do want to rekindle it. They want to, maybe they told you they didn't want to and that they were done and they were out and maybe they left. That's not true. That's not how they feel. They are transforming their thoughts because they are wanting and they are hoping that you will be able to come back together with them because they do want happiness. They do see they're forever with you, group 1. Let's get some advice. What is the advice for group 1 in this connection? What is the advice? Okay, respect. Respect is a huge thing. Understanding that everybody has their own unique perception on how to love and how they need to be loved, and being able to express that to each other is going to be very important. There is major transformation that is happening in this connection. This person is working through some things to really shift their focus and really understand how this connection does bring joy to them. They maybe had doubted being able to be vulnerable in the past, and they had put up a lot of barriers and blockages. Now they want to take the ownership. They want to learn from this mistake that has happened in this connection and be able to come back together and resolve it. This is something this person feels can be accomplished, but they're working through it right now, trying to heal their inner child issues to be able to have this conversation with you, group 1. They do want to nurture and grow the connection. Yep, they are really recognizing that this connection is at a loss right now, and they don't want that. They do miss you, and they want to be able to prepare themselves emotionally to be able to come back and let you know this transformation that they are going through for this connection. Let's get one angel card of advice. Eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming to a ever greater light. And let's get one mindful message of advice. Gratitude. I love acknowledging all the little things I am grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I'm feeling upset, I can fill up a page with the things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto what brings me joy. And let's get one channeled song. The lyrics to this song have some relevance to this reading. Lover by Taylor Swift and No One by Alicia Keys. So if you do not know those songs, you should go check them out. Let's get some numbers, letters, and charms. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers when you are thinking about each other. 1, 2, 7, and 8. So January, February, July, or August could be significant months in this connection. Okay, so this person and you do find happiness in the end together, that there is something with the security and the stability that the two of you will be able to transform and continue to have. Let's get some letters. This could be your name, their name, nickname, city, street, country, abbreviation, anything that might be relevant. Mr. Cindy, Get, Vet, Junior, JR, RJ, Dr., DJ, CJ, Okay, group 1, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, feel free to like the video. If you'd like, you can put your comment down below. I do like to read your guys' comments. This is a general collective reading, so if you would like a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 2. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading, all about the person on your mind. We're going to take a look at their feelings, their intentions, their next actions or moves towards you. We'll do any clarifying and we'll get some advice. This is the Communication Mermaid card. So with this card, I feel like there is a need for open communication between you and this person. It could be that you have different communication styles and maybe you just have not been able to get on the same page. So there is need for communication to happen between the two of you. So let's take a look. First, I want to see what are their feelings. The person on your mind, group 2, what are their feelings? Okay, so this person has been thinking a lot about this connection. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This person is really kind of been shooken up about the connection. They're feeling like they want to come back together and be able to reunite with you and have a conversation. Let's see what are their intentions. Okay, so this person really wants to come back and have this conversation because they want to be able to get on the same page. They know there's a lot of conflict, but they feel a need for compromising, but they are not wanting to let go what they believe needs to happen. There's something that the two of you are in talks about, or you're conversating about or trying to make a decision on, and this person is really trying to stand up for what it is that they believe is the right thing in this situation. Let's see what their intentions are. Could be dealing with a Virgo, a Pisces. Okay, so this person's going to come back. Their intentions are really to let go of any fears. They do have a little bit of confusion because maybe they feel like they were lied to at some point, but they're going to come back with a very strong demeanor with what it is that they think is the right thing, and they're really going to stand up to you in regards to that. They're not going to back down when it comes to that. They do want to come back together and talk about this situation, but it's going to be a very strong communication from them. They're really going to stand up for what it is that they feel is right. So let's see what caused this tower moment in their feelings. Why did they need to go in isolation? What were they disappointed about? Okay, so maybe somebody wanted to move to a higher level of commitment. Somebody wanted to get engaged. They maybe wanted to move in together, and the other person did not. Maybe the communication was the timeline of when these events were going to happen, or if they were actually going to happen. What is it that this person is standing up for? Okay, so they feel like maybe they haven't been able to express their true feelings, or maybe they hid their true feelings that they don't actually want to get engaged. They just want to stay in the situation with the way it is right now, that they don't want to move to that higher level commitment group 2, and maybe you do. And maybe that's where your communication is off, that maybe you never really talked about it. It was something that there was the assumption that it would naturally progress to that type of union or that type of commitment. And this person is really standing up for, maybe they don't believe in marriage. Maybe they just want to be partners and feel that that legal documentation is not necessary for this connection to happen. Let's see, why are they so strong and passionate about it with their next actions? It comes across group 2 like you feel like they lied to you, but they actually didn't lie. They just never told you they didn't believe in marriage. Okay, so they do want to be with you. They see happiness and joy with you. Okay, so they don't want you to move on to someone else. They are frustrated because they're afraid if they don't give you what you want, that you may walk away and that you may actually move on to someone else. They're really lacking the confidence that if they stand up to you, even though they will, that will be good enough. That they do know that the time is running out. Maybe you gave them a deadline and said, hey, if we don't get engaged by this date, or if we don't move in by this date, if we don't accelerate this connection further, then it's going to be over. So this person is feeling the pressure right now, but they're really not wanting to let go of how they feel. They don't want the same thing that you want. So let's see, what is the advice for group 2? What is the advice for group 2 in this connection? Okay, so being able to really openly and honestly talk to each other through acts of love and kindness, being very open with your what you're willing to sacrifice and what you're not willing to sacrifice. So if you are of the mindset that there is no other option but to get married or get engaged, and this person does not agree, then that is definitely something that the two of you would either have to compromise on, or you would not be able to. There is a need for you to be able to understand, both of you, what you're willing to tolerate and accept in the connection and what you're not. Traditions and beliefs do have a strong energy in this connection. So somebody's past could be affecting why maybe this person believes that marriage is not something that they want. It could be maybe from their childhood. Maybe they've seen challenges in relationships when they were growing up, and maybe that's why they don't want to go through that. Maybe they had parents that were married and had a horrible divorce. Yep, this person really is wanting to be present with you and live in the moment and have a life with you, but they're not wanting to commit on paper. So let's get one more card of advice for group 2. Okay, so what are you willing to accept and what are you not willing to accept is the advice. Figuring out how can you balance this out between the two of you if you choose to stay together. That is the decision that you both will have to communicate, and learning how to communicate that effectively without getting upset and yelling or blaming, but really just embracing the love that you have for each other, to understand and appreciate what the two of you do value in each other in the connection. Let's get one mindful message of advice. Personal journey. I follow what feels right within me without needing validation from others. We are here on our own journey, and mine does not need to look like anyone else's. My enjoyment and satisfaction is validation enough. And let's get one angel card of advice. Rainbow, you are a jewel. Even though you may not see it, even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold waits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. And let's get one channeled song. This channeled song lyrics have some relevance to this reading. Group 2. Too Good at Goodbyes by Sam Smith, and You Got It Bad by Usher. And let's get some numbers, letters, and charms. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers when you're thinking about each other. 5, 10, 11, 12. So May, October, November, and December could be significant months. Okay, so there is a need for, or there is a lot of prosperity and abundance in this connection. There's also a need for one of you is doing a lot of praying. It may have something to do with traditions and values as to why this person definitely is strongly standing up for not wanting to have a legal marriage. And there is a sense of harmony that will happen in this connection once you have this conversation. Let's get some letters. Could be your name, their name, nickname, city, street, country, abbreviation, anything that might be relevant. See, forgive. Okay, group 2, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, because it is a general collective reading, feel free to like the video. If you want, you can put your comment down below. If you are interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. Thank you. Bye. Hi, group 3. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading all about the person on your mind. We're going to see what their feelings, their intentions, their next actions or moves are. We'll do any clarifying as needed, and we'll get some advice. This is the Intuition Mermaid card. So there is an overall energy of needing to listen to your gut and your intuition in regards to this person. Something in your intuition is really telling you about some type of secrets or something that is really bothering you when it comes to this person. Let's see, group 3, what is this person's feelings towards you at the current moment? Okay, you could be dealing with Capricorn, Sagittarius. Okay, this person, their feelings is they really feel like something is off. They feel like there's some type of imbalance in the connection. They feel like they're very dedicated, they're very focused, but maybe you are not. They're feeling like maybe there's some type of lies or deception. They're obsessively thinking about something outside of the connection is happening. And that could be also why this intuition is the overall energy. They could be listening to their intuition, and their intuition is just telling them something is off. So let's see, what are their intentions? This person is definitely doing some research on you. They're trying to do some investigative work to figure out what is going on, because they feel like some type of lies is happening here or deception. What are their intentions? Okay, so this person is somebody you were definitely in separation with. You could have broke up with them, or they plan to break up with you or end the connection because they want to be fully honest. They feel like there has been some type of deception behind their back, and they just want everything to be out in the open. They feel like something is off, and there is a stubborn energy here of them not letting that go. Their intuition is bugging them that there is definitely lies and deception happening behind their back. Let's see what their next actions or moves are. That's too many. Okay, so this person is really going to take the time to think about the connection. They could be a little bit financially dependent on you. Maybe you make more money than them, or you pay more bills than them, but this person is really thinking about that. That is weighing into their thoughts on their intentions on maybe going their own separate ways. But they're trying to really heighten their intuition. They're trying to gain more knowledge and information before they say something to you. So let's do a little bit of clarifying. Why are they so obsessed with thinking there's a lie and a deception here? Why are they investigating? What's going on? Why do they feel something is off? Okay, so they feel like you met somebody else behind their back. They feel like you're talking to someone else or dating someone else. Maybe they found text messages or emails or some type of correspondence with someone else, and they feel like you are actually dating somebody else behind the scenes. Okay, so they are obsessed with trying to figure this out. They want to take control because they want to have the information and the evidence to be able to present it to you. But they're obsessively thinking about this because they feel like maybe it's somebody that you work with, somebody that you've gotten very close with, that maybe you're spending time with a coworker outside of work, and that is causing them to have this intuition. Yep, they're definitely checking out your text messages, your emails. They're doing some type of investigative work to really have more information before they say something to you about it. Yep, they found something in their correspondence, yep, that they feel like has sabotaged this connection. Maybe they read a conversation between you and this coworker and they felt like that was really over the boundaries, maybe pushing the boundaries of what would have been just a friendly conversation. And they feel like that is something that they cannot allow, that this person is really listening to their intuition, that you are dating somebody else. So let's get some advice in regards to this connection for group 3. What is the advice for group 3? Okay, so understanding what is important to you, what is a priority. Is this connection a priority to you? Are you guilty of anything that maybe has been compromised in this connection? Is there any sense of loyalty that has been mistrusted? And taking ownership over anything that may have happened for you and for your partner. Being fully transparent about that. And recognizing if something has been pushed over the boundaries, that would need to change in the future if this connection is to come back together. Because this person definitely feels like the trust and the loyalty has been compromised. Yep, major transformation would be needed in order for this connection to come back together. And you're both listening to your gut and intuition. Group 3, I feel like if something has happened between you and someone else and correspondence has happened, your intuition is telling you that your partner is aware of that. That your partner hasn't said something to you, but your intuition is guiding you that they do know. They just haven't said anything to you yet. Let's get one mindful message of advice for group 3. Subconscious mind. I realize that some subconscious beliefs or programs may be holding me back from my desires. For example, if I want money, I may have been told things growing up that I am subconsciously holding on to. So I go back to my past and release beliefs that no longer align, substituting them for the ones that do. And let's get one angel card of advice. Eternity. Gently move your awareness from the external world to a world of light within your heart. Allow each breath to heal you as you drift to a place beyond time. Eternity exists within you, forever sparkling like a diamond. You are, in essence, a shining star, forever transforming your ever greater light. And let's get one channeled song. The lyrics to this song have some relevance to this reading. Group 3. I Swear by John Michael Montgomery. And let's get some numbers, letters, and charms. These numbers could be your age, their age, birthdays, dates. You could be seeing these numbers when you're thinking about each other. Group 3. So we do have 2, 3, 7, and 8. So February, March, July, and August could be significant. Okay, so there is a lot of emotions and feelings the two of you are having. There is a need and a desire for happiness between the two of you. Let's get some letters. This could be your name, their name, nickname, city, street, country, abbreviation, anything that might be relevant. See Ben, men, tren, tray, trail. Okay, group 3, you can pause the video and see what you come up with. If this video did resonate, because it is a general collective reading, feel free to like the video. If you want, you can put your comment down below. I do like to read your guys' comments. Or if you would like a personal reading, my email address is in the description box down below. Thank you. Bye.